OGC Hourglass and the co-caster Liam.
Yes.
Today we're have a scrim against Hourglass and Apocalypse. Hey, what do you think? Who's gonna win and your predictions?
I think Hourglass is gonna win because Hourglass, like, they know what Apocalypse playing. Like, Hourglass hasn't played a game yet because they when we forfeit last game. So it's gonna be interesting who's good in Hourglass.
I think it's either gonna be a 1-2-3 or a 2-2, because Apocalypse have had previously really good. Apocalypse recently have had really good games, but they're getting slowed down for some reason.
Yeah.
Who's this HK Nugget Twitch?
He played in my team. He left for like 3 days ago.
Yes, okay. So after I do my thing. Controls. It's at the way at the bottom, pause, right? What do you have pause on?
Hey, remove Maxim from their team.
Wait, hold up. How do I do pause? I'm stupid. Okay, there you go. Okay, what should it be?
Maxim.
What should it be? Yeah, 1 sec. What should it be? I'm gonna do it. I'm doing this. Okay.
Because Maxim is not playing. So switch, remove Maxim.
Maxim?
Yeah.
Where is he? Okay, yeah. Okay, remove him or put him to spectator.
No, just, okay. Then put Sarang Haima.
Spectate blue only, and Aiden can only spectate red. Because he's a captain. And then, who's am I putting? Sarah?
Sarah in...
blue. Red. Yep, blue. Okay, everyone ready?
Okay, start. I think, yeah, they're ready.
Okay. I have my right arrow thing to pause.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I have it too.
Oh, I just found something random.
Yeah, when I played Scrim yesterday, and I thought Mercy, I couldn't switch to his pistol, so that's the thing.
Yeah, okay. So, we start now in Mecha base on Apocalypse versus... Oh, we have a lever actually. We have to restart this.
No.
Oh, yeah. So, let's see what rosters. What do you think they're going to run? I think Apocalypse, they might run dive. They like to use that, but their players don't do that a lot. Okay,
both playing
Farah.
Yeah, Rhinoceros.
Yeah, both teams going to run Zarya. And then both teams also going Farah. Oh, looks like they switched now. So there's pretty different compositions. Only like similar thing is Randart Zarya. Everything is pretty different. Or yeah, nothing's the same after that. So now it's spawn. Apocalypse to the left of the thing, and Hourglass comes to both teams going to the high ground. Looks like they're going. Wait, Casper, you two did.
GFG playing very aggressive. Yeah. Get the pick on 4th, Anna.
Yeah,
for them.
Mercy going for the res on the Anna. Hourglass too keen to push in right now, but looks like Gen's gonna die. Dashes or gets away. Bronze is weird getting the pick on the Tracer. Sharp getting the pick on Goose. Reinhardt pushes in, gets the enemy Reinhardt, gets the Mercy as well. Shove the high ground, trying to get a pick, but doesn't look like it's. And first fight goes to Hourglass. So Hourglass should be pushing in to the high ground right here and holding talk. Apocalypse regrouping.
Ooh, nice, Anna, mate.
Ryan's having fight off. Bronze Wood getting a pick on the Ana. Main healers and main tanks dead from both teams. Suez kills the Genji. Bronze gets the Vias and HA gets all sharp. Pretty even fight right now. I think Apocalypse should take this as the picks, the better picks, or better hero picks. Ryan swinging into the team, doesn't look like he's getting one big grab, looks like the combo that should finish off the team. Oh, no one got that. Solo shadow from Apocalypse. Comeback, and another one Ryan, and there's a comeback actually from Reinhardt. And from Apocalypse actually. And that second fight goes to Apocalypse. Hey Liam, did you notice? Hourglass capped a lot from that.
Yeah. But Hourglass. Oh no.
Big shadow. Oh no, actually gets blocked.
Yeah, because Hourglass has like 2 ults and Apocalypse has none ults, so it's tough for them.
Yeah. Oh, nice big shadow from Reinhardt. Pinning in. Oh, jump off the map actually.
Oh my god.
That's a pretty quick fight, but it goes to Hourglass. Apocalypse have to win this next fight now, or else they have to go to overtime, because I don't think they have a lot of time now to regroup. And then Obvious getting a big kick on the Lucio. He's gonna die here now. Oh, Apocalypse, the whole team getting on a point. The Hourglass gets a pick on the Genji.
Really, yeah.
And again stepped, gets bubbled. Hourglass uses speed. Big nade from Apocalypse to Rias, jump off the map. Oh, Ram jumping in, sorry, getting a pick on them. Another big combo, and that round goes to Hourglass. That was a pretty interesting game. Or round, I should say. Next map is, what was it? What's this one called? Sanctuary, I think?
Both switching to Farah because of that.
Pharmacy, no pharmacy on Hourglass. They only have Farah and Hourglass, but I would say Sharp is a decent Farah, not the best though. A lot of things can get improved on, which I'm not gonna mention, but Hourglass going Ryan Hog, and then Apocalypse going Ryan Zarya. Not executed that properly. Oh yep, both teams went pharmacy.
Yeah.
One taking a lot of damage from the Ashe.
Yeah. They're both playing with an Ashe too, so Ashe needs to get that Farah or Mercy.
Yes. And Xavius is decent. Bronze is getting the pick on the Ana. Getting the pick on the Ashe as well. Looks like already this is gonna go to Hourglass. That wasn't that fast. How much did picks get? Apocalypse get there? 1? That's unlucky. I think they should get double hit. But they can't go double hits, they should go like, I would say, maybe a Moira instead of the Mercy.
Yeah.
They switch off the pharmacy.
Bronze is very good on Farah, so maybe they'll switch into like
he's gonna outplay Sharp. The Farah duel, plus with killing Sharp. Mercy going for the res. Lucky to pull that off. That was pretty lucky. We have another Farah battle. Bronze with the ulting, but Sharp kills them. 3 picks onto Hourglass, and then looks like Hourglass take this fight again. We have Villa still not dead. He's probably gonna get picked up by Bronze's Wood here. Oh, yep, that's a big stagger from Hourglass.
Yeah, really. Apocalypse just needed to group up and focus
Yes,
Fara,
they should do the barrage and then switch, because Apocalypse are not doing the this Fara. Actually, picking off the Moira, Hourglass getting him up to 4 people, so it was a bit of a stupid run if you ask me. And Ash killing the rival Ash. Right here, I think Apocalypse will have to rely on a bit of what. Oh, they switched off the Ash actually. Ash on the side there also is a bit stupid, I think. You could have maybe touched with their Bob. Oh, big stagger. Apocalypse able to touch just a bit. Bones whipping the 2 picks. Roadhog killing the Reinhardt, and that looks like it goes to Hourglass, big stagger. And then Barrage coming out from the follow. And the first map goes to Hourglass. What did you think about that, Liam?
Sure needed to switch off the Pharah. Sure didn't use Barrage on the whole map, second map.
Yeah, he shouldn't have stayed for it, even though he had Barrage, it was not worth it. Yeah, now next map, we're going into Numbani actually. Pretty interesting map.
Yeah, Dive is popular on that map.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe we're gonna see that.
Yeah, we might still have the pharmacy, almost 100%. Because Nobody's a pretty good map for pharmacy.
Yeah.
Let's find it. Numbani. There you go. Now restart. Looks like, I'm gonna ask both teams if they're ready. So what did you think about that, Liam? In general, I think Apocalypse could have played together as a team more, pushing together and regroup better. And
yeah, they need to regroup, and stay as a team.
For example, that first round, right? They kept on pushing the high ground, which is a bit stupid, because they failed almost every time. They should have maybe gone to the left instead, which was maybe worked, because it would kind of been a surprise and could jump onto the map, and they would have won the ball, I think.
Yeah.
I like Hourglass's roster. It looks like Fury's roster and Raider's roster, kind of combined. And some of Royalty, the old team.
Yeah.
Because you have King Busa there, and then you have Bronzeswood and DR3, which is from Fury, I think. He used to be in Fury.
Yeah.
And then we have Apocalypse, which is, most of them are pretty new to the game. I remember Swiss, he was in Spikes, which was an old team, it's now Raiders.
Yeah.
And we have Sharp was also in Spikes, I think.
Who?
Sharp.
Yeah, and Riven's also.
Yeah. And then I think Swiss is a really good tank, and Moon, she doesn't play a lot, but she's really good, especially for a gold player.
Yeah.
She's low gold, I think, or mid gold, but she plays like a mid plat.
Yeah.
So here we have, I think, Apocalypse on the defense, I believe. Wait, I might be wrong here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think on the sides, I think Apocalypse. Wait, no, I think Apocalypse is defending. Wait, let's see. Oh no!
I think,
Apocalypse are attacking. Yes. Because you can see the percentage thing. So it doesn't look like they're gonna go pharmacy anymore. Weird composition: Reaper, Doofus, Ryan, Zarya, and then Mercy. I'm guessing Ana. Mutant Ana. Nope. Mercy, Moira coming up from Apocalypse. From Hourglass we have Lucio, Moira, good picks. Ash, Doomfist, also pretty good, and then the Ryan Hog, which that's a good pick, but it's not as good as if I were them, I would have maybe gone Sigma or Orisa here on defense.
Yeah, we can see that both teams running Doomfist.
It could be, yeah. I think VL Nix is gonna win the Doomfist battle.
Links. Yeah.
I play a lot with the Apocalypse team, and Reus doesn't play a lot of Doomfists, so he's not that friend of them. We have the Mercy pocketing Sharp on the Ash. Sharp isn't that bad of an Ash either. We have Sharp getting the Dynamite on the Ash. Might die here actually. Sharp going onto the high ground. And then we have both teams. Doomfist picking up the Mercy from Apocalypse. We have Apocalypse pushing in now. Killing their main tank. Now they should just back up. They shouldn't go on to the high ground there. I think they should go maybe a Junkrat and then to go in there. Hourglass is cleaning up now. They're coming back. Apocalypse looking to regroup. I have no idea what that punch was. Emir switching off the Moira to Zen and ripping Salsa. I think what was he? Has it always been? No, they went switch off the Mercy to Zen. Book is going down from the bottom, but they're not that grouped up. DPS on their own. DPS coming in now. Overall blow, I think Apocalypse is gonna go in here. Let's see if they get picked. Amir gets the first pick on Doomfist. Solo, Amir getting 2 kills, big. Looks like Apocalypse are gonna take this. Run dead. Amir is popping off. Just killing the Reaper. That shouldn't be enough though. Apocalypse is cleaning up now. Kind of a big support carry there. That fight from Apocalypse. Yeah. That Zen and Salsa and Amir, they were cleaning up and getting many picks. And Amir's Discord rolls are really valuable. It's like some 2 members of Hourglass got bad spawns, so I think Apocalypse should just push in a bit since they have 2 picks kind of now. More Sharp switching from the Reaper actually to the Tracer. I don't know how much that's gonna work out. Killing the Reinhardt.
Nice Bob.
They're killing Bias. Big Bob on the back line. It's gonna get big value, a lot of value, almost killing the support, so when charging him. And Bob should be going out now. Hourglass deciding to back off or what? For some reason now they just gave Apocalypse a lot of space. Problems with killing Amir, one of their supports. Oh, Moon having failed
Daniel's now dropping. Sharp goes for the flank.
Sharp, I don't know, that's VS you mean. VS and Sharp go for a flank. VS, I have no idea what VS is doing right now. I think they should switch off the dive DPS. The Tracer isn't working for Sharp, he still hasn't gotten his swamp all fight.
I think they're gonna switch after he's using his ult.
They might combo here, VS and Grav. They're gonna... Swiss is known for getting big for 3 to 6 Gravs, like if he actually tries. So it might be a big... But VS gets picked off so they're unable to do it. Using Bob shouldn't be that big as Bob is alone and Moon is deflecting it. Exactly.
Bob dies directly.
Yep, kind of a waste of a Bob if you ask me. Or no, because they made the Pokemon like a big run. And here we have the combo.
Using Solo.
That's stupid. They made
Tracer, Doomfist, Senyara, Moira.
They should only have used Grav and Meteor Strike. It was unnecessary for that
or Tracer ult.
Yeah, but Tracer ult you can build up really fast, so it's not worth it.
Yeah.
And looks like Pux are gonna cap it, and Hourglass are not gonna touch. Pux is pushing in, Warsharp getting the pick on the Rhine. SK Nugget on Hog kills Warsharp as he was up front. What is Hog doing?
Yeah, what is it? Slowly.
Now, in terms of ults, both Rhines have Shatter, but I think here it goes to Hourglass in terms of ults, since Focus used so many ults there.
I think Tracer's dead. Yep.
Tracer's dead. Sharpshooter's honestly switch off the Tracer here. It's a Doom uses meteor strike, it's gonna be big, they're all kind of grouped up, now they're all split, not gonna find any value from that. Now the Doom in the front line, Hog ulting, gonna clear them all out, and then now it's Hourglass just cleaning up. And Mir actually finds a pick on the Doomfist. I don't know how much that's valuable that's gonna be. Not much, I don't think. Sharp, yes. So, wait, Sharp went Hanzo and then Vias. No, Sharp went from the Tracer to Hanzo and now Vias from a Doomfist to a Tracer. Now Sharp getting picked off. Vias should not be fighting this. Should just drop down here. Using bot. Hourglass using Bob, brothers with killing Juice and Salsa. Bob right up in their face, causing Apocalypse to have to push back down. I honestly think Apocalypse are gonna cap the point just until overtime. They should just build up their ults, do their combos again, should work, but just not use all their ults at once again.
They're just missing both DPS ult, but nearly they had Tracer ult and then they could combo with Soria.
Yeah.
Or with Hanzo. Which should be good, but...
It should be more valuable with maybe Tracer or Hanzo, because Hanzo can clear out the tanks rather than post bomb, but you have more time to react on the Hanzo than the Tracer bomb. Because like, Transcendence, you can out-heal that. Then big grab coming out from Swiss. Oh, but flank shatter from Hourglass picks up the Moiro. Big. Oh,
nice block.
Sharp using the dragon gets a 2k. I don't think Apocalypse can win this. They have a bad spawn. They don't have so much bad. Only the tanks left and Vias. There's a loose behind them, and looks like Apocalypse is going back up. Ranch is just going back. Sadly, I don't think they're gonna cap this. They use all their ults and still don't win that fight, or they might have actually. Oh, there might actually be one fight for Apocalypse. There's still one. Even though they take out their main tank, Vias takes out the Ash. Basically, most of Apocalypse, or Hourglass is dead now. And that fight actually goes to Apocalypse.
Both tanks is down on Hourglass.
Both team or Hourglass has to only. I don't think they can touch that. Oh no, they have to watch out not to see 9. Using Bob on Proto should be really valuable for stalling. Bob would kill the Bob killing 2 people. Bob MVP, hashtag Bob for MVP. Doesn't look like they're gonna cap it.
Sora goes for the flank.
Sweat from flank. He might cap it. No, they might see 9 here. Oh, doesn't look good yet. Looks like Apocalypse they're really gonna cap it with, they only needed 1.08 meters to cap it. Also, not even touch this moon. No one can touch that. That was a close one. 1 second off, and Apocalypse, like, less than one second, and they would have done it, but, yeah.
Hourglass will like his last map. I like to fight with him.
I can call out the maps right here, right? So the maps for this series is let me see. Okay, Busan, Numbani, Volskaya. So we see Volskaya after this, and then Havana, and then if it's 2-2, we have Oasis. That's the order.
Yeah. Interesting maps.
Yeah. He is almost dead already, if you can see his health. Oh, they're running bunker comp from. Oh, that's not that smart actually. That's not that smart.
Yeah, with the Junkrat too, so easy like come and dive.
No, because I know they're going high ground, but they don't have the BAP. The BAP is almost the most valuable hero in the bunker to keep the.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And Sweat, and we're gonna have to trade shields. If they don't, they're gonna die because they don't have that BAP immortality. Because the thing about bunker, they have to tanks. They trade shields, and then once both shields are down, and they can't trade shields anymore, the VAP puts out the mortality. But he, as you can see, they have a far, which is kind of counter to bunker if the far plays well and don't peek and all that, and stays with range. So a bit weird. Sharp in the little room looking for a pick early. He should just come back now. Yep, that's why he does regroup to his team.
Oh no, he
doesn't get to the high ground.
That's bad.
With the fire spamming in. I think this isn't so smart. Oh, Tracer picking off the Mercy and both supports actually.
Whoa.
One clipping them both. Swiss getting the Tracer. King is getting Swiss. There should be a lost fight for Apocalypse, and Hourglass should take this easily. I told you, it wasn't that smart without the BAP. If the BAP was there, he would have mortality like immediately after someone died.
And yeah, they're switching now probably. No, they're playing with the Bastion.
Oh no, okay, VS, hey, I own, because I used to play for Apocalypse.
Yeah.
And then by VS, he never played any of these heroes that he's playing now, which is, he plays support, but sometimes after I left, he's playing DPS. There's a Tracer by, and they should actually focus on her. She's just sitting there getting ult charge. She has her bomb already. Picking up 4 sharp. Oh, big boss. They use both DPS ults.
The point. Oh yeah, no.
No one's pushing the point. That was actually. That was worth it. Actually, they should have just pushed up there and kept 1 point. It was risky though, because they kept the Moira on point and then had the. I think they kept the Moira on point and had the Mercy push up, which should have been the other way around actually. There's one thing we could have done better than that, is that switch to support. So instead of the Moira on point, they had Mercy on points. And then the murder could have been there to pop out more healing. Focus regrouping, pushing in. The Tracer still behind. He's one clipping this Sharp. They have to deal with this Farah, or this Tracer, sorry. Use Rip is also using Cole. Probably not gonna find much value with that. But healing his team. Tracer still behind. This Brig has to focus down this Mercy. Oh sorry, I didn't mean Amir, not with the gun. Oh, big combo from Hourglass. There's a run in their spawn. I'm not sure what's Amir doing. Oh, they're totally just in their spawn here. A bit risky, but I don't think it's gonna pay off. They might hold them there a bit, but they're probably gonna lose this fight because they're sort of extended. Push up, killing Bloodless Wood. Should push up here. They call them Farah. Doesn't find anything with that shadow from Hourglass. Tracer pick up 4 sharp. It should be fine that spawn. Just killing the Tracer. Finally, someone shuts down this Tracer. More, this is the shatter again. Big ult coming out from Swiss.
Yeah, man, no.
They have to do this Tracer, honestly. The only person doing it is safe not Swiss. The bridge should be doing a thing or something from that, or with her. Apocalypse a bit spread out here, which is a bit stupid. Moon on her own, up in the front line with the Sharp covering most of the thing. Just getting solo grabbed. Big 2 picks from Apocalypse, and then Farah runs with finding a many picks to the Burrows because it's 3K. Mercy resing the Tracer, and that should actually be a 1 match from.
Yeah.
From Hourglass. They'll have to stall this for long. I know Stress is a good hammer, he should be able to stall this for long. Big ball coming up from more Sharp. Should be killing this Mercy. Or this Farah. Kills the Farah should get a lot, that's a lot of value. Getting a lot of kills, pushing. Swap out. Tracer getting with 2k. Run killing getting the pin on the Hammond. Wilson killing Amir, the mirror. There's not many left on point for Apocalypse.
VS gets the Tracer. But Farah
That
is
should be
bad.
finished still. First bomb coming out from VS. 600
Yeah,
VS.
sweet, we get one.
They're gonna go for that res. It doesn't allow the mercy. Sweat's getting big mines. This
And
might not be lost for Apocalypse.
Oh my god.
First after one, there's a Winston and the Tracer on the left teabagging. Oh, that's not teabag, that's just strafing. How stupid. Oh, shot killing Roses with big stagger. Let's kill the Winston and they should be good here. Oh, they are ready, but a big stagger. We have Hourglass, the Ryan in the middle, trying to find some mating space. This should be he's on his own.
Tracer bind them, Tracer bind them.
You have to, they have to do this Tracer. She's destroying this. Stress on the Tracer. She's got around. Sharp getting picked off by the Winston. She was a bit out of position, I think, or Sharp was a bit out of position there. Plus one coming out from Tracer doesn't find anything. Another switch getting too close with her barrage, with his barrage. And Tracer getting a lot of picks that should now, I think. I mean, Apocalypse have Shatter and Mines again, which would maybe actually save them. We have Stress come back now. We
Yeah, they're 4 players
getting
on point.
shattered.
They're 5 players on point now. Hourglass had full team now.
Yep, big mines coming out from Stress. I think this is still one. This is one for Hourglass.
What did we get one?
Stress killing the Ryan, big pick, got the main tank. With
they can't
the
push
Tracer
it in.
trying to kill. Oh, this is actually. But now I think the only ults, no teams have ults but Hourglass, which is only a Shatter and Coalescence still, almost. Big stagger from Workshop getting down by the Winston, doesn't find anything. Moon killing the Mercy, which is a big stagger. Now Hourglass can't really push in with this because they have lost Mercy, which is one of their healers, and if someone gets picked up they can't res that. Sharp going onto the high ground, trying to look for something, if someone is high ground. So Tracer gonna, looks like we have Reaper or Tracer here on the high ground. More Sharp backing back up. That's pushing back in, uses Coalescence. So it's getting a big fan driver. Sharp is on the Reinhardt, gets picked off.
Yeah, they're getting that elimination. But
big shatter from Hourglass. Amir uses Coalescence, big kill. That should be Mercy coming out with the res. And Reinhardt killing the other Reinhardt. And that actually looks like that goes to Hourglass. Now I'm actually gonna finally say that.
Now, yep.
No one's pushing court though. Oh, now they're pushing. Yep.
They can't do anything with
that's
that.
That's the map.
Finally they won that map.
Okay, what do you think about that map?
Apocalypse played very, very good at defense.
At the end, yeah. I think the problem here, you know, their tank Moon, all her shadows are blocked.
Yeah.
You remember that? Like, see, there's other ults here. They used way too many ults at once, and they didn't really spare any ults. That's what I'm trying to say. They should have. They should have been sparing ults and not been wasting them all at once. Other than like defense, they were really close to like losing at the end there, but it was fine. They used like mines and all those they had, but at that one, oh, we actually have a substitution. Here we have a substitution. Aiden replacing Moon.
Oh, so Aiden is gonna play.
Aiden is gonna play.
Aiden is gonna play. I see.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think Aiden got a bit frustrated or something.
Switch Moon to.
Yeah, switch.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
I'm coming
so
in like 2 minutes. You could start. So.
Yep. Okay. So now, which map do we have now? Let me check. Right now, I think we have Volskaya actually. Interesting. Now, Volskaya has always been. I don't like this map, like playing at all. Like pushing in that first stroke is always so annoying. Now let's see. So here I think, let's see. We have a focus on the attack again, but now we have a substitute with Aiden in a substitute for Moon on the Reinhardt. I think this is going to be big because Aiden is a great Reinhardt. Moon, oh, we have a lever now. Oh, Moon left. I have no idea if that was. Wait, let me pause it. That might. I think did she mean that?
Oh, I'm back. What's happened?
Moon has left.
Did they say that you need to pause?
Yeah, I think. Oh, wait, she didn't need to leave. Could probably have to see. Look at the timer. I'm immature. Okay, we're gonna continue with the game. They don't know if they don't know if she meant to leave or not. So,
yeah.
And even if she didn't mean, she can leave now, or she can join back. Now we have Apocalypse on the attack and Hourglass on defense. This is weird compositions from they're playing more of an attack composition from Hourglass. If I would have guessed, I would have thought this was a attack because I mean the Genji and the Pharah and the Ryan Zarya. But then the Apocalypse is going to quite a similar composition for right now. The Genji runs Zarya Genji. And this as well, Vez is not playing heroes he normally plays, other than the Tracer. He doesn't play a lot of Doomfist, he doesn't play a lot of Genji if you look at his stats. So we have this, we don't have the same compositions. We're switching off the Genji, he plays Hanzo, he plays the Hanzo. But the Genji is trying to get people off a bit.
Yeah, and we can see that Nugget plays DPS now and not Bronzes.
Yeah. Yeah, the pick off Emir, which is big, should actually be like should pressure Apocalypse a lot without them being able to push in. All of Apocalypse low. VS finds a kill on King Goose and Moira, but then Hourglass is cleaning up.
Yeah.
I honestly can see with now Aiden here, like already that the Apocalypse are playing better.
Yeah.
It's not Moon's fault, but I think they have better synergy with Aiden. Because Moon doesn't play low the team.
Aiden is like their captain.
He is their captain. And Sharp also being their captain. We have Nugget killing himself. Aiden 1 HP. Can't push in right now. The Genji in their backline, trying to find pick, gets bubbled. Does not find actually thing. Sharp killing the Genji, but Aiden getting picked off by the enemy Reinhardt. Salsa reviving Aiden. Now Apocalypse is pushing, trying to clean up and get a pick so that they can capture the points. We have VS on point, and then we have Sorry getting a big rev. Aiden not finding anything with that shadow. I think that's actually not one. Hourglass actually winning this fight. It looks like. Yeah. They didn't even get a tick, which is a bit sad. I would have thought Apocalypse would have won that picks and everything. And they have the enemy right there. Yeah.
Get a pick on Genji, Swiss lol. The Swiss will dies.
Oh, this is weird.
But he has closer spawn.
They should have stayed with the Junkrat instead of the Ash. Oh, Sharp killing the pharmacy. They should just push in now. He should drop down to the high ground and push into the choke. Now Aiden being aggressive, I like it. Counter-charging Aiden. Moon come back. Aiden's Ryan V is killing the run as he shatters the knight while he was animating it. After change Moon, she just joined. She'll have to take the raid on me. Okay, oh, she left again. Grab coming back out from Genji. This might not be winnable. Oh, V is filling the 2k. This might not be winnable. It's a 1v2, 2v2 here.
2v2, yeah.
with the rest of Hourglass coming back now, which is not one fight for Apocalypse. Surprisingly. I did not expect that at all. They got a tick though, which is, I guess, good. Now they have both, they have Shatter. They almost have Pulse Bomb. She should get it pretty fast now, this fight.
Yeah, the thing is, like,
he gets like
are gonna use manuals and either capture the point. They don't have ults to point B.
They have Bob and Shatter to try to brawl a bit. Bob is good.
Yeah.
Waste of Bob there, I think. That's a bit of a waste of a Bob. They should have spared that to. They should have spared that to on points. Now having Bob shooting a big, going away. We have Hourglass getting 2 picks. Rips out a Resin Sharp. If yet, it's a bit messy, but we're killing the Tracer. With Apocalypse still not pushing into the choke because they're missing their main tank. Aiden coming back now. They shouldn't be able to touch this sort of thing.
No, I don't know really what they're doing.
And that should be the round. What was the problem there? I think the misuse of votes that last fight from Apocalypse.
Yeah, they
that Bob, like, they could have speared it and then pushed in.
Yeah, they need to do their ultimates much better, like combos maybe, like.
Yeah, they did combos, but the problem is they use them all at once. Because, for example, again that one round in Bonnie on attack.
Yeah.
There's 4 of the basically most valuable ults in one fight when they only could have used 2 and gotten the same value.
Yeah. They need to think about that.
Here, surprisingly, I would have thought Apocalypse would have run a Bastion again. It's a bit weird because now they basically got full hold first point, and then they didn't get full hold on the money. They did really well on the money on attack, and then they still went Bastion. But here they got full hold and they're not going Bastion. A bit weird.
Yeah, Apocalypse can't like lose on like a fight. Then they're losing. That like they could win because they got a tick. But
yeah, they got tick. So they can't draw now. They can't draw now. I don't think.
No, they can't.
Yeah, so it's not a draw. It's either a win or a loss here. I think it's gonna be weird because Apocalypse are usually known for being good on defense. We need Vias and Sharp to take out this Pharaoh.
We're playing very aggressive Aiden though.
Oh, Sharp picking them out. Oh, that should actually be already a 1 fight for Apocalypse, but who knows? Hourglass have turned around many of these fights. Nope, that should be it.
I like Aiden's like how he's
playing.
He's going super aggressive. Like he's like in the backline.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh no, V has Olaf 16. Oh.
Still saying the pharmacy. I think they're gonna. If Sombra weren't banned, I would have gone. Sombra and just farmed up EMP and then one push, just pushing.
Yeah, like Aiden has like 60 on his ult and the group. Oh yeah.
He's finding kill on the Mercy. Can't do anything about get red or anything because the Mercy is of course the one who died. He's finding another kill.
Should go aggressive. Aiden goes aggressive. Keep going.
Oh, I love Aiden. He's
he has Shatter now.
You know, fun fact. Me and Aiden were friends like way before the league.
Yeah.
Like we were friends before the league even like got created.
Oh, yeah. You was tier 2 and then you dropped, and then you joined tier 2 again.
Yeah. But now it's sustaining. Okay, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about the game. So we're trying to get some peak damage and spam through the choke. We have V is trying to kill the Pharah, but she's not peeking firm. We're using cold. SK Nugget killing Aiden, who should be big value hit. Sharp killing the Mercy or the Pharah. Brotherswood killing Sharp, and yep, that should just be Hourglass cleaning up. Cleaning up. Yep, that's a one game, another one game for Hourglass. Ah,
Probably, yeah, they only pick scrim. They're just playing the last map for fun.
yeah, if the teams are down for it.
Nice.
That was pretty nice, if you ask me. That was the closest game we've had so far is Numbani.
Yeah. Yeah, they want to play map 4, which is Havana.
Oh, I've been playing that. I hate that map. Now it's another payload map, so it should be pretty close. I think now it should be 3-2-1 for Hourglass, because I genuinely believe that Apocalypse can 100% pull this off on Havana. I know when I played on that team, we played really well in payload maps. In what's called yeah, they played good in payload maps. Not like hybrid was decent, but it wasn't the same. Cause yeah, I think, and then their worst is 2CP. Cause yeah,
it's hard to get those points.
Cause they really rely on I think they really rely on ultimates for most of the time. When Aiden, he sets the team up really well. He pushes in. I know he shot calls a lot, and all that.
Yeah.
So here first we have Apocalypse on the attack. This is perfect for them. Honestly, I think if since now there are new hero bans, they shouldn't be the same hero bans from last week. I'm telling you, Apocalypse are a great team. These hero bans have messed them up, like really bad.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
It's the same with my team though. Like, yeah, maybe, but we played well against Apocalypse.
Like now, right? Right now, right? Because these hero bans, yeah, I dropped down from 3,200 to 3,000, and then, and now that the hero bans are gone, I've gone back to like 3,100, I think. So something around that, I think. So now we have. I think. Oh, Apocalypse going to meta dive. Or they're not. They're known for Apocalypse. Apocalypse are known for dive. And then we have Outlast going the Ryan Hog again, and then the Mercy pocketing the Ash, and then the other healer is the Anna, which is bad pick. They should have gone Moira here. This is pretty good for. They don't really have much counter dive other than the Hog, I'd say, but they could still like play good against them.
Yeah, they could. Yeah, they're going dive on the left side.
It's a bit stupid, because dive doesn't play well in short corners and stuff.
Lightning's just popping off.
Yeah, Honda popping off. He's gonna get picked up by VS, looks like. Getting dive by Swiss, and looks like it's gonna get Ryan coming in and helping the Hanzo. Hanzo's surprisingly not dead yet. King is getting Aiden on Winston. I've never seen Aiden play Winston. I don't really think Aiden plays any dive hero. Now it looks like I'm just cleaning up the rest of this fight.
Yeah, like Eternal Scrim, maybe they're just trying out.
Yeah. In terms of like games, league games, Apocalypse are really good, but in terms of scrims, they're not that good, so it's a bit weird. I think in Scrim they just try out stuff. Oh, yeah, how does she get here?
So dead.
How is he not dead?
What? He's still alive!
Then not only Ryan doesn't identify any value that's a pin. Using a bomb and then a big what's called beef coming out from Amir. Using beats, and then Hourglass using both tankles, and that should be a lost fight, or there should be a one fight for Hourglass.
Yeah, Hourglass used like nano vulture so yeah.
This is a really one-sided game, if you ask me.
Yeah, like they have, they could still do it, and both tanks and both.
I think what's underrated is that a whole team gets all the ults and then they all use it at once. Only if like you need, if you get full holded or something, full held. Use Hunter using the match, his dragon from band, picking out War Sharp, and then we have Aiden getting slapped inside of his bubble. Let's get a close up on that. He is using his blade, not finding a kill on the Ana. I know that I didn't get pinned there, but oh, they're killing this Lucio. They have to dive him. He's been behind them all game. Now Sharp finally killing him. Sharp fighting 2 picks, Nugget killing VS. So also using his call, and then we have Bob coming out from Hourglass. They don't have a beat just yet to counter it. Yep, he's waiting for his support, I think. Yep, there he gets healed up. In diving in, trying to find a pick on the Shriner, Mercy coming on helping him. Big shatter coming in. That is a 1-5 to Apocalypse. No, Hourglass. 30 seconds remaining. We have VS keep finding the kill on the Ana. We can't let the Mercy res that. Mercy, she should be getting picked off now. She's on her own. Emir finding the kill on Nugget, and Hunter finding the kill on VS. Sharp killing the Rhine. There should be a 1-5 for Apocalypse unless Hourglass turns this around. No, it's a 1v6v or 5v6 or 5v1 now, and no. Big ulti for the Ana, but it's not gonna find anything because they're all dead. Apocalypse taking the point, only have 2.5 minutes left. I don't think that's gonna be enough.
Yeah.
Says behind, trying to get a big file drive, finds only the run. Nugget finding Sharp, it's just honestly just back up now. And also in their key heroes for undive, which is Genji.
Yeah.
In coming back up, doesn't get killed with a little less than half his health still there. We have Reinhardt from Hourglass having his shadow. We have Goose pick up VS, and then Aiden get picked up by the Ana nade. So shooting his mind a bit stupid there, if you ask me. Shouldn't have done that, unless he's gonna switch, which he may be doing.
Yeah, I think it's gonna switch from Wrecking Ball.
Doesn't switch actually. And Nugget killing the Tulsa, and now it's all just cleanup duty here. Oh, VS killing. I saw that. They're probably gonna go for res there. VS has to deny this by killing this Mercy. Now they've so it's killing the Hazel. Bob coming up from Hourglass. Bob just sitting on point, doing nothing, and but shooting. Aiden finds the kill on the Mercy, killing one of the reports. We have Salsa using his ult. Aiden killing both their supports now. We have Sharp killing King Goose, and surprisingly, I'm gonna say surprisingly, Apocalypse take this fight. Nugget killing Sharp, or they haven't taken this fight just yet. We have Sweat killing the Reinhardt, which is a key pick in all fights, killing the main tank. We have Doofy diving onto point. It looks like he's gonna get dive. Non-wing Doofy is killing the Moira.
Yeah.
So it's killing the Ana, big fix. Doesn't look Sharp finding some value with his blade.
Maybe Groovy could do that.
This could be a one-fight for Apocalypse using mines.
Groovy not doing it all.
They just back up now and regroup. If someone touches here, Stress could touch back on the... finding nothing on that shadow actually. Nugget killing Emir. Looks like no one's gonna touch. Nice. Stress coming back fast with Sharp trying to touch. Wasn't contesting. Shouldn't be enough for them to kill everyone here though. Sharp dashing through, trying to get this Arnold, doesn't get anything. Sharp getting, and that should be this round going Apocalypse were really close to that. But I think the Apocalypse, they really dive composition, which requires a lot of teamwork and stuff, and diving the heroes at the same time, which was clearly not working for Apocalypse. Some of them were at the other side of the like points. If you get what I mean, like inside there, someone was on the bridge and someone was on point, which is a bit stupid, considering they're running dive. And dive, you always stay grouped up and dive key heroes such as maybe the Ana or maybe even the Zen for like a chance, or maybe a Mercy. Looks like we have a dive composition from Hourglass, and then we have in Apocalypse a weird composition. We have not weird. We have Sharp on. Looks like Sharp and VS are keep on switching from these, or they trade these Ash and Hanzo. I would say just keep one on each hero. And then we have Amir should switch off the Ana honestly to like maybe even a Lucio could be like more useful here. They just need the defensive ult or not an Ana. They could Mercy may be good, or Brig. A Brig would be incredible here for Apocalypse as they're running dive. We have Hourglass pretty split up. We have the DPS diving the front lines, getting slapped. Aiden finishing off a big stick from Amir. Salsa showing up the damage drop, getting a bit of some damage. Aiden dropping down. Amir almost getting picked up by the Tracer. Sarah killing VS. Nugget killing Amir. It looks like a one fight for Hourglass. Like they're just gonna be sweeping or like cleaning up here now. And that should be a one fight for Hourglass.
Yeah, but it is.
So switching to the Genji, a bit stupid fast cleaning them. The enemy team has Ana to sleep him, and then they have Lucio that could beat for his blades, and then we have a Winston which is then gonna counter him incredibly. Switching off the more to Mercy, that's I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, Brig, yeah, that's smart. And they're putting. Doesn't look like a Fox can touch this, but now they switch from the Moira to a Brig. And honestly, I would like a Brig Moira here from Apocalypse to try to counter this dive. I'm not that good, but Brig can keep her teammates alive, and Moira can heal more than one person. He has AoE healing. Okay, found the 2k Sharp and Salsa with her pulse bomb, and find killing Amir as well. So it's killing HK Nugget. The team of Apocalypse backing up. Hammond using mines. Killing the Rhine and Aiden. There's only. As you can see, Sweat is hiding down below here. Probably that's a bit stupid. You can let's get close up. One time. Oh, poor guy. Oh, it doesn't get finished off actually, but Ana. Is he going to kill the Ana? It's not Karma. And backing off now, the gauge on him. We have Nugget killing Sharp. Somehow, he's set again. Getting killed now.
Now he's dead.
Nugget killing VS, and that should be the last map, or that team fight going to Argos.
Yeah.
They're nano blading. No, they might be not be.
No, they don't have the nano. Useless nano there.
Again, using his nano, Aiden getting back on point. Isn't gonna find anything with his pin there. Big shadow coming up from Aiden. Getting finished off the Lucio. You have Switchers spinning out of points. We have Sharp using his blade, finding the Doomfist. Sharp killing the Kingus runs with killing sharp, but that shouldn't matter because that was just cleanup for Apocalypse. I did not expect that. I should stop saying GG's or last map going for Hourglass because there's all these last fights that Apocalypse wins.
Yeah.
We have now Hourglass regrouping for one of the last pushes here. They have 2.5 minutes. Should be enough time for a few pushes, like 3 or 4 maybe even. Maybe in 2 only if they saw it. We have Hammond on the side of the payload. Now a big anti coming out from the Ana. Both Doomfists knocked each other. Both using their ults. Both Hammond using their ults. Sharp. Apocalypse finding 2 kills. Kingus finding Aiden pick. There's now Apocalypse winning in terms of picks. So it's like killing the Doomfist, and that should be a 1 fight for Apocalypse. That was a pretty fun fight. Really like weird. Both the Doomfists knocked each other, used their ults at the same time, and then the Hammonds used their ults at the same time. Oh, we have a lever. Yep. We have a lever.
Right.
Maybe. Maybe.
Nah, talking. Nah, no. He's gone. They win the scrim.
What happened? Wait, then. Yeah, I think he disconnected. Oh, look at that Lucio. Do you see that Lucio in the air there? Oh, you can look at this. Oh, I can just see him if you look at the stream.
You're on OGC Nash, right? On YouTube?
Yeah, on YouTube.
Wait, you're not streaming on YouTube?
I'm streaming on YouTube, not Twitch.
Yeah. Charles.
I can link it to you if you want.
Yeah, dude, I couldn't find you. I don't know why.
Let's go. Pad. Wait, I had it linked to Pad anyways. That's why I went to Pads. Okay.
Oh, he disconnected because
I know. Sad stuff. Isn't Hourglass a EU team or whatever?
I don't know. Ooh. I see I see the Lucio.
Yeah, he's in the other. Overall, I think this game has been pretty, fun. I think many people expected it to be a win for Hourglass, which is a bit sad. But it's the truth. I honestly did not expect this, just until now, after that first map. I know I said the 3-1 for Hourglass at the start, but I really didn't believe that. I just thought that was gonna happen, but I didn't, think that was gonna. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Looks like he should be coming any minute now, maybe in seconds.
Wait, is he back?
Oh, he's back. He joined. Okay, now we can keep on playing. Wait, I don't see him. It's still a 5v6. Let's go to the lobby. He hasn't joined. Oh, he has, but it isn't. Okay, let's unpause it here.
Oh yeah.
Yep, he just came. He went on a. We have Sharp killing the Tracer. Should be, yeah. This was him.
This play. Wait, this Prince. Did Bronzy play support?
Bronze is playing support now. He's playing DPS.
Yeah, he played DPS on this map before, right?
Yeah, he was playing.
Or no,
First map he was playing Anon.
Oh.
I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. They have Hourglass. 1 minute left remaining. That last fight took them 1.5 minutes. Sharp finding the big kill on the Mei. Sharp killing 2 people. King Goose using his ult and finding Emir. And then Sharp just cleaning up, getting 3k. He's rolling through Hourglass right here. Nugget killing Salsa. Sharp getting a lot of picks, but it looks like Hourglass are getting a lot of picks as well. Tracer and Sharp, Nugget and Sharp looks like to be killing everyone, but rest of Apocalypse are coming back now, but the rest of Hourglass should be regrouping faster, I believe. No, it should be even. Both teams come regrouping at the same time. They're Sharp almost killing himself here. Coming back, just be able. In pushing in, being aggressive, backing up now. Flashback, Goose killing Salsa, why? Skills to run. That's fair trade. Nugget kills Sharp. They're using a big Aiden trying to find the Ana. Big Aiden kills the Ana. Which is big Aiden, big shatter by Aiden. That should be a 1. That should be a 1 for Apocalypse. Nugget finding kill. Oh, let's not say that yet. Let's not jinx it. There's so it's Sharp finding the kill on the Mei. There's a run in their backlines. They have to deal with it fast. V is killing the run. They're still using their Sharp finding big picks, and that should be the last map going for Apocalypse. I was right actually. I got 1, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Let's do it.
So that wraps it out. So that wraps it up for this series. Do you want to do interviews?
I don't know, yeah, if they want to do it, yeah, but I don't think they want, but maybe.
I honestly, if we want to do an interview, we'll have to choose between, I think, either Aiden or Sharp, or maybe even Bronze is Wood.
King Goose is their co-captain. Poison is not even playing. He's captain.
Yeah.
So. Invite them to the party though.
I have no idea if you were gonna do it.
Okay, so I'm gonna invite them.
Okay, they don't want interviews. Okay.
Okay, they're not. Oh, they're kinda angry maybe.
Okay, how about Goose? What about his team? If there's someone for his team, I would take Bronze as Wood or Nugget. They were both extremely good. I actually streamed it, okay.
He doesn't even answer your question. Yes, I did it. Oh.
Wait.
I'm inviting him, King Goose.
Okay, let's invite Goose. Oh. Hello. Hello. How are you doing? That's fun.
That was a good game.
Yeah, my prediction was right at the start of the game. I said it's either 4-0 for it's either 3-1 or 4-0 for Hourglass, and I was right.
Really? You thought you thought we'd beat Apocalypse?
I mean, in Apocalypse state right now, yeah.
Yeah. You know, it was our first ever game together as well, so I was pleased with that.
Oh,
it was.
Yeah. We've never played together.
So, what was your opinion on that game?
Oh well, we played really well in comms. We stuck together. We had some good picks. DPS were playing well. Tanks were solid, and the heals was really good when we needed them. So it was an all-round really good game. We messed up in that last game. I should have come off Monkey. We should have come off Dive a little bit earlier than what we did.
Yeah, we thought that same thing about Apocalypse on, I think, yeah.
On their attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly that. And we made the same mistake.
On some picks, right, on the, some of the, Apocalypse, right, they just, I forgot to say, for example, you guys had pretty, like, good picks against Genji and they decided to go Nanoblade, but they didn't have enough time to pull it off.
Yeah.
At the end there, but they still got value from the Nano and the Blade on their own.
Yeah, they played really well. There was all good games, really. So it was all pretty close.
Okay. Hello, Aiden. Aiden, okay, we got to talk to you. What do you think about that game?
It was an interesting game. I think my team just lacked on mainly positioning and like ult usage.
Yeah, that's what we said as well, because that one Bonnie game, they all used like all their valuables at once, and they could have just used two,
you pretty much used everything.
Yeah, we only really needed Tracer and Zarya, and we would have won the fight.
Or Doomfist, Zarya.
Yeah. I think overall though, honestly,
They were good games.
And Aiden, my prediction was right. Sorry though. Yeah, good game, guys. This is the end of the stream. And yeah, if you. Yep. See you.